Now that the patio is finished, it's created a whole new planting area, and so let's get it started. And I'll place out some plants. I always look for 5 things. Number 1, foliage color. Number 2, foliage texture. Number 3, flower color. Number 4, the shape of the plant. And number 5, any fragrance that it might have. And in this particular case, because of the lake in the background, I'm looking for plants that grow rather low. So there they are, and I've tried to face them all forward to that direction so that when you look out from the patio, you're looking at the plants face forward. Now let's plant this and give you an idea of how to plant them. This is a beautiful azalea, by the way, that I'm getting ready to plant here. This is topsoil, so it really does not need any additives. But nevertheless, I always add organic matter. That was peat moss, and this is processed manure. And I'll mix that with the existing soil. And I always take a little and put it on the side. So as you pull the soil in, it brings in that great, beautiful soil. Take the plant out of the container, loosen the root ball or massage it, particularly across the bottom. And then once again, be sure that you set it in front side forward and pull in the excess soil. Be sure it's right at ground level. Now, I'll finish planting this entire area. Okay, now we're all finished. This is a spring flowering azalea here. This is a dwarf variety of bamboo. This is a little variety of box euonymus with a nice variegation in it. And this is a summer flowering heather here. Now you're wondering, gosh, what if I don't know which plants to select for an area? All you have to do is take a diagram, just a rough sketch of this area. Keep in mind, is it sun, is it shade, or a combination of sun and shade? Take it to your local nursery or garden center, and they'll come up with some ideas of plants. In fact, show you which plants will fit this area. For example, this is a Viburnum davidii, and I like this because of the bold foliage of it. And remember, I mentioned foliage texture as being very, very important, and I've tried to include that in this planting. It's really a very, very nice plant. It has a metallic blue berry. Here is a euonymus, a dwarf variety of variegated euonymus. Again, a variegation to go along with the greens in the garden. And here I've used, again, one of my favorites. This is a dwarf variety of cypress. It's sometimes called string cypress or thread cypress. And then last but not least of the evergreens is another evergreen azalea. So you can see we've got a good combination of evergreen plants, all of which are going to remain low. So then it doesn't obstruct the view at all.